Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever felt broken, lost, or like life knocked you down too hard, this is for you. Because sometimes life doesn't destroy you all at once. It breaks you slowly, piece by piece, until one day you don't even recognize who you've become. But here's the truth. Being broken isn't the end. It's the beginning. The strongest people you know, the ones who rise, lead, and inspire, were once shattered too. This video is about how to turn your lowest moments into power. How to rebuild your mind, your confidence, and your life step by step. Because you're not done yet. You're just getting started. Let's begin your comeback. The fall, when everything falls apart. Let's be real. Life doesn't always destroy you in one moment. Sometimes it's slow, quiet, invisible. One bad day turns into one bad month. You wake up tired. You fake smiles. You tell people, "I'm fine." But inside, you're not. You fail an exam you worked hard for. You lose a job you needed. You lose someone you loved. And suddenly, everything feels heavy. You start asking, what happened to me? You used to have dreams, fire, energy. Now, you're just surviving. That's the fall. It's the point where life breaks your rhythm, your heart, your confidence. It's dark, lonely, and silent. But listen, the fall is not your end. It's your beginning. Because when everything collapses, you finally see what's real. The noise fades, the lies fade, the fake people fade. And you're left with one person, yourself. That's where growth begins. Even Nelson Mandela said, "Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell and got back up again." You see, everyone falls. Everyone breaks. The difference is what you do after. When you fall, you have two choices. Stay down and let the world define you, or rise up and define yourself. Falling doesn't mean you failed. It means life is testing your foundation. It's asking, do you really want this? Do you really believe in yourself? Look at every legend. They've all been there. Michael Jordan got cut from his high school team. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for TV. Every one of them fell, and they used that fall to rise. Because pain wakes you up. Loss makes you humble. Failure gives you focus. The fall shows you who you are and who you can become. So if you're in that place right now, the dark, the silence, the "I can't do this anymore," take a breath. This is not the end of your story. It's the part that makes the comeback unforgettable. You've been knocked down, but that means you're still in the fight. The fall hurts, but it's not breaking you. It's shaping you. And soon you'll understand the ground you hit is the same ground you'll rise from. Pain is a teacher. Pain. It's the one teacher nobody asks for, but everyone learns from. Pain doesn't speak in words. It speaks in silence. It whispers lessons you'll never learn from success. You think pain is your enemy, but it's not. It's your mirror. It shows you the truth. When life hurts, it's not punishing you. It's preparing you. It's teaching you that strength doesn't come from comfort. It comes from chaos. Viktor Frankl, who survived the Holocaust, wrote, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." That's what pain does. It forces you to grow when you don't want to. It pushes you to see differently, think differently, live differently. When everything falls apart, you start asking, what now? What's next? And that's where the learning begins. Think of J.K. Rowling again. She had no money, no job, no security. Just a story, a pen, and a dream. Pain didn't stop her. It gave her a reason to fight. You can't escape pain, but you can use it. When someone leaves you, you learn independence. When you fail, you learn resilience. When you lose, you learn clarity. Pain strips away your excuses. It breaks your pride. It humbles you. And when you survive it, you don't come out the same. You come out real, grounded, unshakable. The truth is, pain doesn't change your past. It changes your future. When you start seeing pain as a teacher, everything shifts. You stop saying, "Why me?" You start saying, "What can I learn from this?" So if you're hurting right now, breathe. Don't rush to fix it. Don't hide it. Sit with it. Listen. Because pain is not trying to destroy you. It's trying to rebuild you. And once you learn the lesson, the pain loses its power.
The rise. Rebuild stronger. Now that you've fallen and learned, it's time to rise. But listen carefully. Rising isn't about going back to who you were. It's about becoming someone new, someone stronger. After the storm, the world looks the same, but you don't. You see differently. You move differently. You value differently. Rebuilding starts with honesty. You can't rebuild on a broken foundation. You need to clear the rubble, all the lies, fears, and self-doubt. Stop saying, "I'm not good enough." Stop saying, "My English is bad." Stop saying, "People will laugh at me." Those are old bricks. Throw them away. You can't build confidence on fear. You can't build growth on guilt. You need a new story, one where your accent is power. Your mistakes are progress. Your pace is perfect for you. Every time you choose to show up again, you're rebuilding. Every time you speak, even when afraid, you're rising. Every time you try again after failing, you're becoming unstoppable. Think about it. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. He didn't quit. He rebuilt and came back stronger. Maya Angelou lost her voice for years after trauma, but she rose and became one of the greatest voices in history. You're no different. Your story matters. Your rise matters. Don't rush it. Rebuilding takes time. But every day you choose growth, you're rising higher. And one day, you'll realize you're no longer broken. You're becoming whole. This is your comeback season, and no one, not fear, not failure, not doubt, can stop you now. The power, living unstoppable. You've fallen, you've learned, you've rebuilt. Now it's time to live unstoppable. Being unstoppable doesn't mean you never fall again. It means you rise faster every time you do. You stop living from fear. You start living from fire. You speak with courage. You act with purpose. You move with belief. You no longer need approval. You no longer chase validation. You walk your path with strength. That's the moment you realize you were never broken. You were being built. Oprah once said, "Turn your wounds into wisdom." That's your mission now. Your pain is your power. Your story is your strength. When you speak English now, speak it with heart. Don't worry about being perfect. Focus on being real. Because the world doesn't need perfect voices. It needs honest ones. Every scar you carry tells a story of survival. Every fear you faced built your courage. Every fall you took gave you wings. You are not who you were before the pain. You are stronger, wiser, unstoppable. So rise, speak, shine. Because from this moment, you're no longer broken. You're becoming everything you were meant to be. The comeback begins now. If you're watching this, it means you've already taken the first step. You haven't given up. And that's powerful. Remember this. Every time you fall and rise again, you're training your mind for strength, your heart for courage, and your tongue for fluency. So keep going, keep learning, keep rising. If this message spoke to you, hit subscribe, because this channel is where we rebuild together our English, our mindset, and our lives. You're not just learning a language, you're learning how to rise. Because your story isn't over, it's just getting started.